Samuel Okoroipa, greetings from here. Izunna Ugochukwu Ekenemgi, Lion, Loin Man, greetings. Siro Oko, greetings from here. Ekenem onye ọbụla. Abịago m na mgbede a ka m gbasa ozi ọma Chineke. Ozi ọma nwere onwe Biafra. Ọlụ Chineke ka m na-alụ. Onye ọbụla ịfụ na-alụ ọlụ Chineke, obi na-adị ụtọ, and obi na-esie ike. Kendrick Osuji, greetings from here. Ekene m onye ukwu. Ekene onye nta. Israel Ede almost here Biafra. Henry Amarachi, greetings. Rising Sun, greetings from here. Chigozie Ribe, greetings. Aspana Makani, Simiteki, Welisi, Loba Sabu. Esio Yima, Panama, Esi, Madam, Hello, Skills, sweet, Gochuku, Sabu. Ndo he where you do, ndo he where you do, on weekend, to house. Ndo he where you do, ndo he where you do, on weekend, to house. Sabu. La Nike, Atutu, Nike, Atutu, Nike, Otuako Gadi, Media Fraga, Bia, Atutu Ndiga, Otuako Gadi, Media Fraga, Bia. FKK Ubi Ebe, greetings from here. Governor Bianara Biafra. Sonny Littis, Kejidelo, Mokoye, Ejirobika, I greet you. ụlọ ọnọdụ Igbo wee nyezie anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Dike. Ọ bịawo kụtọpụta Igbo na-abụ obodo ekpelugo n'ọbụla Chukwu tere mmanụ obodo ekpelugo. Taa Auto Pilot ọsọ baba na ọsọ na MAP abịago. Akara aka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Ndụ m si na Chukwu, akara aka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Afọ mụrụ ugo, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ikoro ekwugo. Mami m bịa kene, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ikoro ekwugo. Nneọma. Hi! Is your mother proud of you in this very Biafra movement? Ask yourself this question and answer yourself. Where are you now? Biafra spirit. Imana, you know. Okolie Emmanuel Ikenna. Greetings, Gabriel Jr. Nwanyị mụrụ nwa nke na-enweghara oge agụ gụrụ Awụsa ka ha ji mara olu ala Biafra bara ha. Oge agụ gụrụ Awụsa ka ha ji mata olu ala Biafra bara ha. Oye! Kaido Bilonia. Akunya chem Odogu Butuza. Freedom Mark, I saw your missed call. You can come here after the program. Kaido Bilonia here. Greetings from here. Greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, lovers of freedom. Greetings, the great people of IPOB. Great families of IPOB. I greet all of you. MAP say greetings from here. Greetings, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Greetings, DOS. Greetings, every principal officer. I greet every one of you, wherever you are watching. I have come this evening to Itiwela Koyibo Nsugbe to preach that gospel truth. That truth, undiluted truth. That is what you will hear now. Many of you will say, Maazị Achebe Paul, why are you so happy? My brother, if you have ever walked in darkness and you know the meaning of walking in darkness and you later retrace your step to see the light, why won't you be happy like MAP Ezioku Bundu? You got to be happy like me. If you have ever believed a non-entity, if a blind man have ever led you before and you survive that very mission, you will be so grateful and you will be happy. Have you wondered why Samson pleaded to God to give him only one chance, and after that he should take his life because he have committed a crime of no return? This evening, I have come again, this evening, with no mercy. And when I say with no mercy, I have come for my brothers and sisters who come from Biafra coastal region. And most of them are in autopilot. If you are in autopilot, Biafra Coastal Region, this is for you. And for those of you who said, shouting revolution, 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 I have come for you this evening. Umugumi, Umubingo, aka Umugumi, I have come for you. Every Idu bandit, prepare to carry your bag and run, because MAP have arrived with no mercy, no pity. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, like you all know, this agent of distractions, agent of darkness called autopilot, have been shouting Idu, Idu, what is it called? Revolution, 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 revolution. For how long now? There's no revolution. There is a video I will bring in here. And when I play this video, you will know exactly what these people want. You will know exactly who is deceiving who. You will know exactly when they tell you our DOS is not working, this, and that. You will know exactly where these people are coming from. When I told you people that the reason why they introduced Idu is a process, is in form of a political party they will be using to collect money from political politicians. Now, there's a video I will play. I know many of you have watched the video. I want to play it again. These are the places who carry revolution now in their head without making any plan. Before I play this video, you watch Gumi of Idu with Wasofa and the other non-entities, group of idiotic amoebas gathered, planning revolution on a live program. How can a reasonable person plan a revolution in a live program? How can somebody with his own sense, who has something to offer, come in a live program to be telling you how revolution will start when army kill you? That is when revolution. Do you have sense at all? Now I want to ask you, play this video so that you will see the people calling for a revolution for Anambra State, revolution for Enugu State, revolution for Imo State, revolution for Abia State, revolution for Ebonyi State. Watch them, and you will know why the US
stands from Akwa Ibom, River State, Cross River.
I believe the video. Let me bring the video back. Just a minute, I will bring the video. If it will not play, I will use my phone to play it. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, let me start this video afresh. I want to start this video afresh. These are the people Mazi is suffering for. These are the people Mazi is being denied food every day in DSS custody. These are the people who Mazi take because of them, lost his father, lost his mother. These are the people who Mazi lost, denied, and rejected his throne because of these people. Now, watch what the people, when I tell you people that the highest saboteur we have come from coastal region, you people will be shouting, no, Mazi Achebepo, don't do this. These are the people that is Gumi is parading himself since. Now they have come to make their mind, they have come to make their request clear. And I wonder the kind of people we have in Biafra coastal region. I want you to take a look at this water here. This is the same water this useless group, able useless young men who's supposed to be on ground fighting for their freedom, who's supposed to use this opportunity they have to surrender everything and work with ESN. Now, watch this kind of bingoism. Watch the kind of mentality we are getting from the so-called Biafra coastal region, who we are saying that these people are the main problem we are facing today in Biafra restoration. The suffering, Mazi is suffering. These are the people that is making Mazi to be suffer. Now, I want to ask you, those of you who have saying Calabar Bobrisky, Akwa Ibom Bobrisky is working, why is it that Calabar Bobrisky or Akwa Ibom Bobrisky have not convinced these people to let them know that this is not a right direction, to let these people know that our freedom is what we want, that Biafra is the only solution for their suffering. This is what Fela Kuti called suffering and smiling. Uwasofa have not waking these people up, and he want to instigate a revolution in Anambra State. Idu Bobrisky have not convinced these people to make them know the meaning of freedom. Now, Akparawa Goats, aka Akparawa Sonny, have never talked to these people. Now, is it me that is an Igbo man will go and preach the gospel truth to these people? Before I continue, let me play the video so that you will see, you will hear the status, the nation where they come from. I don't tell me that this is a fabricated people. No, they are in their own soil. Let me pay attention to the names. Let us start. Because MAP, when I preach that the Afro coastal region are like dead, carrying them is like carrying dead body. Some people think I don't know what I'm saying. Watch this thing. Then you will tell me the work of Bobrisky, Calabar Bobrisky. We need the revolution now. We need the revolution. Tell me the work of Wasofa. The only few people that I know who come from this Biafra coastal region that are resolute, they are working day and night, is Ejiro Bika, the face of Biafra. She is working day and night to wake these people up. Why Calabar Bobrisky is killing their spirit? Omote Biafra is trying to wake her people up. The Uwasofa is trying to make sure that their spirit die. Let's hear them.
2023, we the Niger Delta, the ex-agitator, stands from Akwa Ibom, River State.
Akwa Ibom, River State. Akwa Ibom is the hometown. Akwa Ibom is the hometown of Calabar Bobrisky. That is the first name they mention they are representing. River State followed. Listen attentively.
Cross River,
down to Bayelsa,
and Ondo State,
Ondo,
and
Bayelsa.
State. We
and the Edo State. Edo State is the hometown of Uwasofa. The so-called revolution now. These are the people. Do you hear the name? They mention Akwa Ibom, River, Cross River, Ondo, Bayelsa, and Edo State. Now tell me, when Calabar Bobrisky is telling you revolution now, is he going to use these people for revolution? These people are hardcore zoo people. These are the people representing the zoo. And these are the only men that Akwa Ibom, this state the nation have. Now you have seen their men. The first time their men is coming out, what are they coming out to do? Let us play the video, because when I tell you that I am MAP Eziokwu Bundu, I told you people that I don't say something without seeing without knowing where they will land. And they want to instigate. They have the Igbo Biafran speaking is already sitting at home. They have not seated at home with these people now. Do you think that if Calabar Bobrisky, Uwasofa, and Akparawa fool, Akparawa goat, educate these people, allow them, make them to understand the meaning of freedom? Because to be honest with you, all these people you see here, none of them know the meaning of freedom. All of them, none of them know the meaning of freedom. In my previous video, I told you people that these people prefer to be a slave to a Janjaweed than to fight for their freedom. But here people argue, now it's good. Imagine if this group of boys is coming from Anambra and they come and they mention Anambra, Enugu, Imo, and Ebonyi. Imagine how Bobrisky, Calabar Bobrisky will be running his mouth. Imagine how Calabar Bobrisky will be running his mouth. Imagine how Uwasofa will be running her mouth. But now, their people, now, we want freedom. We want freedom. They cannot even preach the freedom to their own people. But nevertheless, I am not. Let's hear what they vomited with their idiotic smelling goat at their called mouth. Let's hear them. Let's hear the goats.
One work for was deliver for the coastal line. Now the person of Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Now
Imagine, they are campaigning, not even for their own brother. They are not even campaigning for Rotimi Amaechi. They are not even campaigning for Nwike. They are not even campaigning for the other woman called Jonathan Onwumeremeze, one of Coastal Region. They are not even campaigning for what is it called? The other criminal called Akpabio. Nobody they pick from their own region. And these people are the one telling you, Igbo sold themselves. Igbos do this. Igbo do that. Look at their boys. Look at their boys. Are they not ashamed? Are you not ashamed of this very group? The group that is representing the so-called Niger Delta. Look at what they are saying. They are endorsing Ahmed Tinubu, and a Yoruba idiot. One of the Yoruba idiotic amoeba. They now abandon them. Let us watch.
No other person who go deliver. If Asuwaju lead, we follow.
Look at now, dear friends. I want you people, do you hear that? I want you people to pay attention to the river or the stream, whatever it's called. These people used to food themselves. I want you to pay attention. Look at the water, and this is water their children, their grandfather, their grandmother, they are drinking. They don't have boiled water. They don't have pump water. They don't have anything clean water. They are not demanding. These fools did not come here to demand Ogoni cleansing. They never demanded for that. These fools, this bunch of scallywags, did not come here to demand for their 100% control of their oil. No. These fools did not come here to demand for road for Otuekwe. They never come there. These fools did not come here to demand for a university, for good hospital, for maternities, for jobs. No. Do you know what they are doing? Their own. They are trying to secure the next contract for who will guide the pipeline. Now listen. Watch them. Confused. Watch confused. Just look at how much do they pay them. Look at the water they are drinking. Imagine young boys like this. Now, I want to suffer. Calabar Bobrisky. Let them tell us, analyze this video. Now, I want to tell you. You see the reason. Now you understand what is holding Biafra. When I told you people that the people holding Biafra to come is this bunch of lunatics. The people holding Biafra is this group of people. Now, can you watch able-bodied men like this? Very young men, vibrant young men. They choose to call for their ancestor to come and lead their future children. They choose to call for their great-grandfather to rule over their great-grandson, grandchildren. And you tell me, now let us come to reality. Let me ask you people, why is it that Calabar Bobrisky have not preached for these people? Why is it that the Uwasofa have not waking their people up? I want to ask you, the revolution they are calling, is these people talking about revolution? That is when I told you people that Gumi of Idu is a born criminal, a scammer. Onwumeremeze, one of Biafra Coastal Region, aka woman, aka Jonathan Goodluck Ebele, the most useless man that I have ever come across. Now you see the reason why Amaechi blocked him. Nwike boasted that he did not need the vote from Igbos, that he needs vote from a north that his people is behind him, Niger Delta people. Is this not the Niger Delta youth? Is Fulani, is this not the youth of Niger Delta? Is this not the youth of Biafra Coastal region? When I told you people, how can you take these people? What is the function of the Biafra Coastal region media warriors? What are the functions of the so-called Biafra Coastal media? Look at their people trying to die for their great-grandfather to rule over their great children. And you will see one of the zombies here now typing trash. This is Asari boys. Asari is the same thing. Do you know that Asari is crying? Do you know that today Asari is crying because of these amoebas, because of these zombies? Are you aware of that? Now tell me, my people, when they tell you they need revolution, can someone ask Calabar Bobrisky, where is the revolution going to start? Uwasofa said that Igbo is fighting for Igbo presidency. Now, have you seen any Igbo youth coming out to endorse any person or campaign for any person? Group of armed Igbo youth like this? Now, what is this message trying to pass? It's trying to pass to you that una best is not enough. I was expecting a video like this with the Biafran flag to come from Biafra Coastal region. But guess what? See what I am seeing. See the kind of video. The first time an armed group is coming out since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what they come to display. Is this not the height of Mugurism, Bingorism they can display? Our leader is in DSS custody suffering. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS custody suffering. Look at what the youth from the Biafra Coastal region is talking. They are clamoring for Tinubu. They didn't see Omoyele Sowore, who is even young. Desmond Chibuzo, I am not leaving Gumi of Idu. I am coming for Gumi. So don't think that this program don't affect Gumi of Idu. Gumi of Idu can never run from MAP Eziokubundo. Hear it loud and clear. These people did not see anyone in coastal region. Now, look at the river where they are trying to protect. The most important thing here to them now is how to guide pipeline. These people don't even know what is their right. These people don't know what is their right. These people don't know that they demand 100% control of their resources. But guess what? Because nobody preached to them. Because nobody is talking to them. Because nobody have approached them. Because nobody have told them the importance of freedom. Because these people, 99% of Biafra Coastal region don't know the meaning of freedom. 99% of Biafra Coastal region don't know what freedom is all about. They don't know what is natural resources control. They don't know what it's all about. Nobody have lectured these people. Nobody have told them that if you get your freedom, you will be the one to be in charge of your natural resources. Now, let me tell you, these zombies are here, parading themselves, endorsing Tinubu. Are you people aware that in Zamfara, in Adamawa, they have discovered gold, and the youth from there are using the gold to enrich themselves? You can never see Gumi of Idu make exposition on that. You can never see Gumi of Idu telling you that there is a gold in Adamawa. Any idiotic zombie called Biafra Coastal Region that attacked me here, I will block that person's destiny. I will block the destiny. Now, let me tell you, you watch this video. You watch it. I want to ask you, who are the Bobrisky's and the Gumi of Idu calling for revolution? Who is going to do the revolution for them? Is it the Biafran Igbos that is sitting at home already? Who is going to do the revolution? Okay, revolution is only good for Igbo people. Sit at home is already good for the Igbo people. I see Calabar Bobrisky open mouth like a noose of fowl. Me ponu ki iko kuko. A noose of fowl. We need revolution. We need revolution. Our people, we need revolution. We have suffered enough. This and that. And the video tell you that the people mention who they are representing. These zombies are from Biafra Coastal Region. The zombies you see here today, these are the men, oh, they don't get any other men anywhere again. Representing their, calling on their great grandfathers to come and rule their great grandchildren. They cover themselves. After this now, if you check, what do they give them? One bag of Igbo, one bag of Angulo, one bag of Igbo wheat. Now they buy, give them with brand envelope, maybe 1 million naira for them to share, and give them 1,000 to buy fuel. That is why they are risking their life. They are not risking their life because they want their freedom. They are not risking their life because they want good road. They are not risking their life because they want a good hospital. They are not risking their life because they want their natural resources to be in control of it. They are not risking their life because they want a cleansing. They are not risking for their life for any other thing, but they are risking their life. They are risking their life because they want their great-grandfather to come and rule over them and their great-grandchildren. And the Gumi of Idu is working. Now, why did the Gumi of Idu, all of you say, Gumi of Idu is trying. Why didn't Gumi of Idu convince these people? Why didn't Gumi of Idu send a delegate to these people to let them know that they want a revolution? Did these people come out to tell that the president will come from their region? No, they don't want it. They want Tinubu, another dead Buhari coming to rule them. You see it? That is the problem we're having today. There's an idiot that commented here. Let me look for the person because I don't see any sensible people. Look at Max Nee here. These are your mates. They don't know what freedom is all about. How would they know freedom? Have you preached to your people? What have Biafra media warriors done to Biafra Coastal media warriors? What have they done to their people? Have they sensitized their people? Have they let their people don't know what freedom? You will see all of them with the other mad she-goat telling you, we need a revolution. What type of revolution? Let me bring their Oga Pata Pata. Where is their Oga Pata Pata? Let me bring the Oga Pata Pata. And you know what? Why these people were here fooling themselves? Let me bring the Oga Pata Pata lamenting like a woman that lose her husband. Let me bring the Oga Pata Pata and tell me. Look at the Oga Pata Pata. What is going on? Is the Oga Pata Pata not the talk? Wait, I want to bring the Oga Pata Pata. Oga Pata Pata of them all. You will see those flav now. They will be here telling you, hey, you're a hungry man. Between me and your people now, who is a hungry man? This video no dey play. Let me use phone to play it. Then you will play by thunder, by fire, by force. Let me bring Asari. Kingston Nnabuihe. Look at your. I am a hungry man, right? Look at the people that are not hungry man campaigning for their great grandfather. We are talking about freedom. Look at what you people that are not hungry people.
We, the Niger Delta, the ex-agitator, stands from Akwa Ibom, River State, Cross River, down to Bayelsa, to Delta, and Ondo State, and Edo State. We, the person we want work for, will deliver for the coastal line. Now the person of Ahmed Bola Tinubu now won't work for. No other person who go deliver. If Asuwaju lead, we follow.
Look at, did you hear that? Now between me and you people, who is now the hungry person? Between me and the you people, just give me a minute. Look at, get out. Now listen to the agapata of them all.
And our so-called political elites and leaders, and something very serious is happening.
Yes, we know.
Our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kampari Fulani being transported by every means of transportation down into our land.
Okay.
Down into the John Nation. Down into Igbo land. Down into Shekri land. Down into Ogoni land. Down into Yoruba land. Down into Edo. Every day.
Are you hearing that? Now the pig in the Greek is now telling you that the Fulani Caliphate is bringing their foot soldiers to Ijo land, to Shekiri land, to Igbo land. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said from beginning. And this goat fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said he was the one who smoked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Why can't he now smoke the Fulani out from Ijo land? Who is he lamenting for? And why the Asari is lamenting? You people see what their people are doing. And the Asari is lamenting. See what these people, the boys, are doing. The boys are campaigning for their great-grandchildren, father, to come and rule them. Now, I will bring this video in. I must bring it. This video, you must come. I must. It's a must. I will bring it. I want you people to be seeing the face of Asari, the face of the so-called Niger Delta, a place where Asari come from, a place where Tompolo come from, a place where Muike come from, a place where Etete Abi, whatever is called, come from, a place where Amech come from.
If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. We are job people, we are strong. We came here, nothing is going to.
Do you hear that? In Bayelsa, every villages where there are fishing, where the hunters are, all of them are now being occupied by the Fulani Caliphate, by the herdsmen, and their youth are here campaigning for their grandfather. And the Calabar Bobrisky is calling for revolution on Igbo land, not even in their land. And Wasafa is calling on DOS betray, this and that. Why Fulani is damaging them? Why Fulani have taken over them? Ateketom, thank you. Where Ateketom come from? Thank you. Now they are busy chasing Chike Doziem, who is working day and night to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Fulani is taking over them. Asari is busy chasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. George Oni Iberibe is busy chasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why Fulani Caliphate is taking over them? And the Gumi of Idu, aka Simon Ikwede, they are using him to distract the Igbos, to make sure that they kill the people of Ebonyi. And all of you are clapping. Gumi is working. Who is Gumi working with? Gumi is working with all this army ballistic that come from Biafra Coastal region. And the real people tell me that I should leave Gumi of Idu out of this. You people, let's hear the pig in the Greek. Now, you tell me the Biafra Coastal media warriors. I only see 2 Biafra Coastal media, only 2, and the 2 of them are women. I don't see other people. The only people I see there is Ejiro and Efe. I don't see any other person. Who can you see there? All of them are. If I call them Bonfu, it's understatement. Is it Calabar Bobrisky that I will mention, or is it Wasofa, who is in Biafra Coastal Media, who is now raising them, who will preach the gospel truth? There are people who don't know what freedom is all about, not to talk of fighting it. Before somebody will know what is freedom, at least before person will start fighting for his freedom, he will know the advantages of freedom. He will know that freedom is his right. The person must know what freedom is all about. Now, these people don't know what freedom is all about. How can you expect them to start a revolution? How do you expect who don't know what is freedom to start a revolution? That is why when we are sitting at home, they are busy going about their business. And they want MAPSO Kubundu not to talk about it. And the Gumi of Idu, with the other stupid Miri woman, we gather the whole rejected fruit from coastal region, and they tell you that he is doing Biafra restoration. How can you be doing Biafra restoration with people which their people don't know what freedom is all about? Your duty should first of all go and wake their people up. Have you waken the Niger Delta up? The answer is no. How many people from Biafra Coastal region have Gumi ever preached to? I am talking. This one is telling me he's mentioning African rep. Are you normal? This is what's your African rep? See your African reps. This is the fruit, the dividend of the African rep. Mugu. And this is the dividend of the African rep. These are the men representing coastal region. Look at how foolish they are. And they will see Calabar Bobrisky open mouth like a noose of fowl, telling you he needs revolution. Revolution, review, Bukwanya there. May thunder squeeze life out of him. You want to sacrifice Igbo people. I don't see, let me tell you people the truth. I don't see Niger Delta people as people who know themselves. I am waiting for, I want to bring a Asari video on board so that you people will see how stupid and foolish Asari is. I think the video is here. Let me forward it to the place. Just give me a minute. I will bring it. These places the Asari is mentioning, all of them are being taken over by the Fulani Caliphate. And the people are here jubilating. I will find the video. I will find the video of the Ishekiri people where they are doing their own parade with one Nigeria. Ishekiri people are more foolish than these people you are seeing here. Anyone that you see that come from Ishekiri and is a boy, a male child, know that you, instead of you to put any Ishekiri person in your house, you better use that money you use to buy food for that Ishekiri. Buy fowl. Fowl is more better than Ishekiri people. You see this very entity called Ishekiri. A very comfortable agric fowl, portable agric fowl, is more valuable, sensible, and reasonable than Ishekiri people. That is why you see them all the time. They are parading themselves, telling you Ishekiri is for Buhari, Ishekiri for this. None of them know what they want. None of them know what they want. This one now, this is a Biafra Coastal region. The ever first time I am seeing video of Biafra Coastal region coming out. Still look at what they come out to do. Tomorrow now, Gumi of Idu will edit this video, put Biafra flag on their this, tell you our men are waking up. Your men are waking up. Don't you know the function of social media? What is the function of your media? Very soon, they will now come and address Mazi Nnamdi Kanu starving. They are starving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. Look at what their people is doing. Endorsing Tinubu for 2023 election. Where is the Edwin Clark? Have Pandef made any statement? Oh, God of Israel. Hey, God of our forefathers. This is the height of it. When I told you people that nothing good can come from the Biafra Coastal region, many of you doubted me. Many of you say, Mazi, why are you saying this? Mazi, why are you talking like this? Mazi, stop bringing division. Mazi, yeah, tribalism. Mazi, it's not like that. Yes, I am tribalism. The dividend of not being tribalism is what you are seeing here.
2023, we, the Niger Delta, the ex-agitator, stands from Akwa Ibom.
They are the Niger Delta, the ex-agitators are now political powers. Now, Calabar Bobrisky, that is calling DOS political solution. Come and see your ex. They are the one who give themselves this name, ex-agitators. What did they agitate? They are confused. Who is their leader? This video, this video is making me angry, but let me be playing Asari so that you will be hearing.
When he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy.
No, there's something he said.
Every day, in the most unthinkable fashions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking,
listen, if you go to Bayelsa today, as he is talking, listen to what is going on in Bayelsa. The Bayelsa where all these goats, all these able goats you are seeing. Listen to what the pig in the Greek say.
All the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows.
Do you hear that? Umu Bingo, the Biafra Coastal region. Did you hear what one of our leader talk? Because whether you people like it or not, Asari Dokumbo is one of the leader of Biafra Coastal region. He is one of, in fact, he commands half of Biafra Coastal region. Did you hear it? That if you go to Bayelsa today, that all the fishes, all the places people are fishing, with all the places we have been taken over by the Fulani herdsmen and gender weight, that none of you can go to again, none of you can go to fishing again. Are you people hearing it? And it's the youth who's supposed to consign themselves with the chasing of those people are here, parading themselves, showcasing their stupidity, marketing their idiocy, marketing themselves on social media. And the Calabar Bobrisky is somewhere opening yellow mouth like a noose of fowl, calling for his grandfather to start a revolution. any Igbo person, any Igbo man that listens to Calabar Bobrisky, with that is a Abuno Koso. Do you see it? They were there listening.
Where job people were strong. Nothing is going to happen. A man is always strong when he's with his people. When he has enough number to overcome it.
Do you hear it? A man is only strong when he is with his people. When he has a strong member to overcome his enemy. The question I want to ask Asari Pig is this. When you were attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, did you thought of this? No. When you were smoking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, as you once brag, because I know you cannot do that, but you brag, do you think of this? No. Now, I want to tell you that Asari is a well-prepared.
Something seriously is happening.
Just wait a minute.
Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it.
Thunder fire you. Now let me bring the video. I think the video is due to be bring in. Let me bring the video. I will be playing the two video for the people of Coastal Region. For you people to know exactly what Biafra Coastal Region wants. They want nothing but slavery.
Something seriously is happening.
Now listen to Asari Dokumbo. The pig in the Greek is now crying out.
Happening.
Let us watch him.
Something very serious is happening.
I will allow the video to play to the end before I start analyzing it.
And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kambari Fulanis being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the John Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekiri land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day, in the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. Where job people were strong, nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say that sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people in the south. And where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio? How they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Kano, to Katsina, to Bida. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are not pretending about it. They are coming with war, destruction, and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dr. Basari. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only Dr. Basari. It will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm more prepared than you. And when it comes, I will also run faster than you. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. It's not grandstanding like
We abandon you people.
I caught 14 people grandstanding. This is beyond grandstanding. This is a time for strategy. This is a time for consultation. This is a time for meeting. Our very survival is at stake. We must stand up and defend ourselves, or we will all perish in the hands of these blood-tasting monsters who will give us the Sokoto treatment.
Do you hear that? Do you hear it from the old pig? He said, let me tell you people, now, this is the so-called coastal region people. You hear what all he said? He said that Bayelsa State have been occupied by the Fulani Caliphate. And the Calabar Bobrisky cannot chase ordinary Fulani out of Biafra coastal region. He said that he is more prepared. Once he said, he will abandon you people to run. That is why all his investments are in Cotonou, Benin Republic. That is where he's doing his own. And I ask you people, the so-called Biafra coastal region, what are you people doing? Who will suffer? I want revolution. Revolution, revolution now. Look at your people are dying. Look at your people. Are you hearing it? Why Asari was lamenting? The boys were busy campaigning for Ahmed Tinubu.
Cross River.
You see it. When I told you people that this Biafra coastal region, there are some words I don't want to use. I don't want to say it the way it's in my mind, because there are some people who are doing something, although what they are doing is not enough. But I respect them a little bit. If not, to be honest with you, I prefer a blind cow than these people called Biafra coastal region. Blind cow, Efi police, I prefer them. Because their youth are so useless. Their youth are so useless and awkward. Very annoying and irritating. Now you will ask yourself, the another idiotic person that have showed the level of stupidity in him is Jonathan. Jonathan have joined APC. Why did he join APC? He joined APC to run for presidency. These are monistic, these useless people. I asked them, where we are there when ordinary Boko Haram chased Jonathan out from Aso Rock? Did these people do anything? Where was Calabar Bobrisky? Where was Wasofa? Where are Asari? Where is Tompolo? Where Eteketom? Where are you people? Look at your river. Go to Otuokwe. There is no road. The whole full Niger Delta, the Biafra coastal region, there is no development. They are suffering. There you will see the meaning of Kwashoko. When you go there, you will see the meaning of Kwashoko. These are the people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering for. And you tell me that these people know what they are doing. I want to bring to you where they are having meeting for revolution. The revolution. Look at the revolution set of non-entities.
In this Biafra struggle has been, I want to lie very close to me. So it has been on top of the
Listen to Gumi of Idu planning revolution on a YouTube and Facebook.
So
listen.
I really appreciate the fact that everyone is talking and people are making observation and contribution and all that. I really appreciate that. Everybody is saying is talking sense. Everything everybody is saying here is making sense. And I agree with everybody. We need revolution.
You need the revolution.
One thing you should know is
on YouTube.
When we talk about this revolution.
Now, who want revolution will come on social media to be telling you we need the revolution. Go to all the countries that have carried out revolution. Do they come and tell people we need revolution? You plan your revolution. Revolution is like a coup. You don't tell the people that you are about to take upon that you are coming for them. You pick it upon. They will think it's ordinary protest. Before you know it, it will metamorphose to riot. From the riot to the revolution. But Gumi of Idu, with his useless group, led by Wasofa, she's here. With Calabar Bobrisky that don't value his useless mother. The Calabar Bobrisky who don't value his useless mother. All of them are planning revolution on YouTube and social media. Imagine, Onyenwe says, let's listen to them and see how foolish they are.
People will think that revolution is something specific thing that it is revolution. A lot of things can trigger, revolution. And coming 16th, 17th, and 18th can trigger revolution. So, I want people to focus because, when we are hammering the revolution, we are already in revolution. A lot is happening, whether it is coming from us, whether it is coming from
Gumi of Idu said that they are already in revolution. My people, is there any protest in Nigeria? Where is the revolution taking place? What is going on in Biafra land today is massacre. And the Gumi of Idu said that they are already in revolution. When I tell you that Gumi of Idu don't know what is revolution, you people think that I am lying. When I told you people that Gumi of Idu with this bunch of scallywags don't know what is a revolution, they think revolution is what you just come and announce. Again with these people,
all these things we see happening in Biafra land, we don't know who is doing it. But it is also, it can be revolution.
Imagine.
Depending on how you see it. We have said it before that even when the Nigeria DSS, they are burning police stations, trying to blackmail us, it is going to turn for our own good.
Imagine.
You understand? Because at the end of the day,
They are trying to blackmail IPOB by killing police people, but evidences are there. The people that have been captured so far are proving to be police officers. The one that was killed last time was a DSS agent. They are the unknown government. So even
now, my people, I want to ask you this question: Gumi of Idu, when Sowore want to revolution, where did he go? Sowore took his revolution to Abuja, to Nigeria. That is where revolution of Sowore starts. Now, Gumi of Idu is in one-room apartment in Finland, agitating for revolution, carrying out revolution, the way he will be in his one-room apartment shooting Nigerian soldiers inside his parlor in Finland. Somebody will be in his Finland house shooting Nigeria with ordinary toy pistol, toy one, and the gullible bingos will now call him Umeji Bunketa. Listen, because there is a point I am driving here.
That's why I'm not bothered, because when they are bringing this unknown government to start killing police and all that, people will expect us to start being, worried. No, because as they are trying to blackmail the struggle, it will turn to our good. That is why Bible say that everything you do will turn to good for them that love God. So whatever they do to you, it is going to turn to good. So I want people to begin to talk about the sit at home that is coming. Probably going to lead to different.
And he is laughing.
Type of revolution.
He is laughing. So, sit at home. Revolution. Sit at home will lead to revolution. Are you people hearing? Sit at home will lead to revolution. Ordinary common sense is not common. When I tell you people that Gumi is brainless and is leading brainless people, you people think I am joking. You tell me, how can sit at home lead to revolution? Okay, they will now call it a sit at home revolution. That means you will be sitting at home and the revolution will be taking place. Hi. This man have turned all your brain into rubbish. That
we are talking about, we already we are in revolution. Only that it is not something that is happening constantly. So we don't know, the people behind the insecurity in the South. But no matter how it is, no matter where it is coming from, no matter who behind them, whether it's from the Nigerian government or from the politician, it is going to work for good at the end of the day. Because that is why we are all going to sit at home.
These are the men that will start the revolution, so campaigning for Tinubu.
Even though that our leader is going to court, I want everybody to understand that it is not going to be easy. So we must be ready to resist anybody trying to truncate and disrupt this particular sit at home.
When I told you people that Gumi is brainless and senseless at the same time, leading brainless, gullible idiot, Chike Doziem made it very clear that any day our leader will be appearing in court is a sit at home. Now, Gumi of Idu is trying to tell people now that he is putting sit at home on the 16, 17, and the 18. And you will ask yourself, have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appeared in a court any day without any sit at home? The answer is no. So he is now trying to make the idiotic amebas feel like, I don't want to show that useless amebas face here. Feel like he is the one forcing the sit at home. and that place is where the lunatic called the Wasofa clashed with him. And I dare Wasofa, I know you are listening to me. Let me tell you in case you don't know. The Gumi of Idu, I have already warned him. He can never preach that your Idu. Any day he preach Idu, I will end his career. So no, you cannot even force him to preach it. If you say you are a human being, you and local Nelly. I want you people to force Gumi to preach Idu. Let me see how it will function. I told you that only me will stop Gumi not to preach Idu. Try me and see it. Suffer. Try me. Come and do it. Let us see how Gumi will take preach Idu. Let us see. It's an open challenge. Suffer. I told you that you and Nelly cannot force Gumi to preach Idu. That MAP have sealed Gumi mouth with ezigbo sellotape. If he try it, okwete na ọ na-eme. Na-ege ntị, ndị na plan revolution on YouTube and social media ka na plan ka na wee na-akpa nkata revolution. Why the men in the Biafra coastal region are campaigning for Tinubu? There are mad people everywhere.
And have the energy to make sure that anybody that is coming to disturb this at home that is coming, we are going to deal with that person. Where the revolution comes. And so you don't expect people to. It is not that easy because of the nature of the country itself. It is not that easy because it happened to us. It is an accident.
As accidents happened to them before.
We are trying to recover from this accident. And when people have accidents, you know what it means. You will be taken unaware. So I'm really so far so good. Go at this liberation. I am very
Cara good. This your comment need to be sure. Cara say Palo revolution. Simon Shameless. It's go Palo revolution. Listen.
So far, I'm telling you the fact that some people, because of the situation, we want something to happen today tomorrow. You know, in some cases, you have to be very, very objective.
He said that some people want something to happen today, tomorrow. But immediately they kidnap Mazinam Nekanu. This Gumi starts shouting that the US is supposed to be doing something now. Almost a year. Gumi has not done anything. Gumi is now telling people to calm down. That is not like that. Gumi, you have to start this revolution now. Gumi of Idu. Start it. No, the US, how can the US sacrifice our first quarter of the year planning on how to ban the cow, Fulani cow and national anthem? No, we won't allow that. We cannot allow it. The first quarter of the year, we're supposed to do this. Gumi, the first quarter have come and passed. So Gumi have not done anything. Gumi have not done anything. No way. This is your name, Natam Bullshit.
We have achieved a lot today.
You have achieved a lot.
We are going to achieve. And our goal is to get there. So let us now begin to condition the mind of the people towards May 16, 17, and 18. Because it's definitely going to come with some little resistance, if any. So when that resistance comes, that's where the revolution starts. And let me tell you that I do not want to be, saying these things in the public. You see, what we are doing is spiritual. And I know that everything that comes, that the spirit have injected in us.
The Afro restoration is spiritual now.
You see that, even the caliphate has given a very big publicity to that particular sit-at-home order. 16, 17, and 18. Unlike before. So we must channel our energy towards making sure that historic sit-at-home that will succeed in getting it. And anybody that is coming to stop it, we will face those people. Because now we have different reasons to make sure that this particular 3-day sit-at-home. One is that
so the sit-at-home that Mazin Chike Doziem announced, DOS announced, any day Mazin will be appearing in court, is what this Mugu is now trying to turn to sit-at-home revolution, Palo revolution. My people, have you people seen anywhere in this wide world that revolution started by sitting at home? Remember, February 28th is the deadline Gumi give that he will start with, he will move with his speed. After February 28th, March 15, don't come and pass. I'll be March 16. April come and pass. Yet nothing to show. Now it's May 16 and 17 and 18. Can you get you know why I no one rush this video? There is a place where Gumi clash with the Queen of Idu, the useless Wasofa. There is a place two of them clash. That place is what I want to listen. You must miss, don't miss that place, because if it is there, you will enjoy this program. You have to enjoy it. Just wait a little bit.
The killing of over 40 people in the state. Our people.
The killing of over 40, 100 people don't turn to 40 to Gumi eye.
So we are not happy with that. The sit at home is an inclusion to this particular genocide.
A revolution.
We see the prosecutor of the ICC coming to Nigeria and only mentioned Boko Haram. Meanwhile, we have filed several applications to the office of the prosecutor of the ICC, coming to Nigeria and not mentioning anything Biafra triggers this 3 days sit at home that is coming. So we are, we have to justify it with all these things I'm mentioning now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continued detention, secret trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Did you invite the man to come? No. Ask Gumi, have Gumi write any letter to ICC? The answer is no. Have Gumi write any letter to any person? The answer is no. The only people that have wrote letter to the ICC and to the world are DOS, IPOB. Now, Gumi don't even know anything. He is not telling you this and that. The ICC chief judge did not address Biafra. How can someone who you never invited address you? Gumi, I don't know that Gumi is brainless like this. Hey, listen, no, I'm that has
been captured and kidnapped by the Nigeria state, and they are being incarcerated in different detention center in Nigeria. Also, is going to be one of the reasons we are going to sit at home for 3 days. So anybody that knows whatever you are going to do to make sure that Biafra sit at home for 3 days, from the 16th or 17th, that's where we are going to channel our energy to now. Believe me, this thing will happen automatically. Everything that is happening in this Biafra struggle has been projected, positioned by the spirit of Biafra. So once the spirit talks to us, we say it, it will happen. The issue of this Onaga, all these things is just that we must have to tell the way it is. Because without saying it, people will not understand. Without saying the people that are doing this thing, people will not understand. So the issue of whether we still need exposition is going to continue until the day we raise the Biafra flag and say the independence of Biafra, or we have declared Biafra. So we are going to get Biafra either by referendum or by declaration.
They want Gumi to stop his position. That is time for action. Gumi no one leave his position. Ananias and Ananizing told Gumi, stop analyzing Nigeria. It cannot give us Biafra. Start action. If you have something to offer, Gumi say no. Say it's this thing. But we are coming for Ananias.
So if it is not for referendum, it is going to be by declaration of the Biafra Republic. I just want everybody to have it at the back of their mind. It's either going to be by referendum or it is going to be by declaration. So we must understand that without exposition, you will not know that the prosecutor of the ICC came to Nigeria and did not mention Biafra and did not mention any other thing and stopped mentioning Boko Haram and all that. He didn't even mention Middle Belt. Middle Belt, I believe they also filed several applications to the ICC. So, but we are Biafra. So, he did not mention Biafra. So, people wouldn't know this. And not just that. To me, it is not about video. There is division of labor. So they will be watering the ground, and the 100 men will be doing whatever they do. And those people that are not part of the 100 men will make sure that whatever they do
will speak very loud. So we must understand this, and we want everybody to begin to look into the 3-day sit at home. It looked very small. It looked very little because Nigeria, they sat at home for 3 months during the COVID-19. But you know this.
I beg you, fast. No be here one here. There is a place I want here.
So let us push for it. And anybody that is coming to stop this sit at home, we will meet us in a very strong way. Thank you.
Let's see. You don't reach.
Okay. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you for that. Mazi Okonkwo, please.
Now they want to bring Okonkwo. They remember that Okonkwo is not up to woman self. That after women, before Okonkwo, the Calabar Bobrisky boy will come. I want you to pay attention and see how they address Okonkwo here. And they put him in a position where he belongs, because he belongs of King Dagati. When I told you people that Okonkwo belonged to King Dagati, you think I was just saying it for a saying sake. Listen to how they address Okonkwo.
Thank you, Autopilot. I don't know if you everybody. So, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Shut up,
Sorry,
all right.
Yes, they have to shut up Okonkwo because Uwasofa have not talked, and Okonkwo want to contribute. What did Okonkwo know to contribute? Did Okonkwo know what is freedom? Which person from Okonkwo family have made anything reasonable for his life? So Okonkwo need to shut up so that women will talk. After women, you can now, before children. Men have Calabar Bobrisky have spoken. Gumi of Idu have spoken. Biafra Unite have spoken. Barawa Goat have spoken. Now it is women's turn. After they now mistakenly called Okonkwo, and they remember that women have not finished before children because Okonkwo is a child. That is why they shut him up and bring this maggot called Uwasofa. Listen to Uwasofa. Gumi of Idu. Listen, this place is very interesting. It's very interesting.
We are in our topic. Our topic says revolution now.
Revolution now.
I agree that we have to protest can lead to the revolution. Sit at home cannot lead to any revolution.
Did you hear that? Even Uwasofa, who is an illiterate, who don't know anything about school, even know that sit at home cannot lead to a revolution. And the Gumi with his own sense don't know that sit at home you cannot enter a revolution. As educated as Gumi claimed to be, he don't know that sit at home cannot lead to revolution. Now, Uwasofa is now educating Gumi of Idu, who you people say that he is educated and this. Uwasofa now is now letting you know that sit at home is not a type of protest that will lead at home. It's only protest you can start. From protest, you enter riot. From riot, a heavy riot is what leads to revolution. But Gumi of Idu, because he is still suffering from Nelly's pussy. That sit at home is not the kind of protest that will lead to revolution. And the uneducated maggot is now teaching Gumi of Idu. Somebody who said that he studied law. Somebody who said that he is a freedom fighter. Don't know that sit at home is not the type of protest that can lead to a riot. I know people hearing it. Oh yeah, Uwasofa, educate Gumi of Idu. Now you know the reason why Uwasofa is the one hiring lawyer for them. Because Uwasofa is the only person who has something to offer. Imagine where Uwasofa is the king and the queen. Imagine the rest, how they will be. Imagine a group that led by Uwasofa, where they will reach. They will enter very inside hell. Hi, listen.
I'm telling you, you people, sorry, you are my own. We have to be telling ourselves the truth.
Pure, tell him the truth.
For our people to be sitting at home, we will put fear in their body.
Pure,
They will
tell him.
never rise up. I'm telling you, because they have been sitting at home. Getting to 1 year now, nothing happened. After they sit at home, they will sit behind me. We still come back and kill them. And this sit at home, let me explain this. Man,
Are you hearing it? He's now educating. No, the Wasofa is now schooling Gumi of Idu. Wasofa is now educating Gumi of Idu, because Gumi of Idu don't even know what freedom is all about. Gumi of Idu don't even know have direction. What Gumi of Idu specializes is thank you, welcome, thank you for your super chat, welcome, 15,000 watching, welcome. Nothing more, nothing less. Wasofa, educate him. Let's hear.
In Edo State today, apartment is 350. Before, when I was in Nigeria, I think 2018, the last trip I went to, it was 250. People were still crying. Do you know why? In Port Harcourt, apartment is 500, 450. Do you know why? Because
my brothers and sisters, to tell you how foolish these people is, in which of the apartments can you rent 500 today in Port Harcourt? Is it on a daily basis or in one month? I can't get it. In Edo State, apartment is 250. Is it a mode house? In Edo State, apartment is 250. My brother, is it a mode house? Those red house. Although most of the places in Edo State are mode houses, no place developed. So if you say that apartment in Edo State is 250, I wonder the kind of apartment you will rent for 250 in Edo State, and they come to Port Harcourt, you will rent apartment for 500. This girl that seek asylum of no return is now educating lawyer, a freedom fighter, and they are all of them open mouth like a roasted goat. All of them open mouth like a roasted goat. And meanwhile, Wasofa is clamoring for revolution, while the Biafra Coastal Region youth are clamoring for Tinubu presidency. The question now is this: who will start the revolution and who will lead it? Where is the revolution coming from? Kaina Gekwan, bunch of illiterate.
Brother, they are running for their own, going to other places and states. In various states where they are killing Hausa people today, massacring Hausa people, our Igbo people still run down there and they are pursuing them. Let us be telling ourselves the truth. Our people are in trouble. We are not insulting our innocent Igbo brothers, but they are in trouble. If they are in trouble, we are also in trouble.
Do you hear that? They only insult their innocent Igbo brother. So this stupid non-entity fool know that Igbos are innocent of the accusation. But Gumi of Idu will never learn. He surrendered himself with a bunch of crooks. A crook that he is, he recruited other crooks. Now, the accident happened.
Because these troops they are bringing to them, when they're feeling with them, they will enter us. It is the truth. We know our problem. We know who is our problem. They are telling them to sit and talk for 3 days. They are putting fear on them. That is what the DSS, the DOS, the IPOB leadership, that is what they did in the beginning of arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. They killed their moral, they killed their spirits. They couldn't do anything. They are sitting at home. Now, not only child. They don't do marketing on anymore.
Biafra unite. Biafra unite. Please.
This is where Gumi get it very hot. Now, Gumi want to attack. Gumi is ready to attack. Watch Gumi attack. And trust an illiterate with the Bonfu. Bonfu will not allow. Watch.
must interject in this particular conversation.
Interject.
Please.
Yes,
There
you
is
will
something.
come in. Because
Wait,
we are going
wait,
to
wait.
discuss
You will
it.
talk. You will talk. You will talk.
Yes.
You will talk. You will talk. But I need to come in because this is a very sensitive discussion.
Very, very.
We don't want to begin to divert the mind of people. I want Wasofia to understand that what we are dealing with is a case of many years of decayed system. Okay, what is affecting our people is not something that started yesterday. We are talking about over 55 years of.
What is affecting our people?
Can you let me? Can you let me? Wait. Can you let me? Wait. I want you. Can you wait? When somebody, please. When somebody is talking,
I beg, can someone sing for me? There is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. There is fire on the mountain. Gumi's head is on fire. The idiot is trying to let another idiot know that if what you are suffering is for many years, that will make it more easier for you to start it. That will make it easier. He's trying to lecture Gumi. Gumi, you have to calm down. Learn from your madam. Gumi, be obedient child. Learn from your madam. This madam you are seeing is your madam. A person that is controlling Nelly and Nelly is controlling you. And you are arguing with your madam. No, I cannot accept this insult on the Wasofa. No, this is an insult to Wasofa. No, this is an insult. How can Gumi, who his madam is under the Wasofa, be making noise, challenging Wasofa in a program? No, this is an insult. Wasofa, fire.
Talking sense. Can we all listen? It's very, very important. Everybody is making a point here. Okay?
Everybody is not making point.
That what we are facing is not ordinary. We are facing many years.
The kingdom is on fire.
Our people are facing many years of impunity. It takes time for things to happen. Do you know why the EndSARS failed? I want to ask you, Wasofia, do you know why EndSARS failed?
Why the EndSARS failed?
Now let me explain to you.
Now you see the intimidation spirit of Gumi. Gumi you ask a question, allow the Mugu to answer. You know that the answer the Mugu will give you will shut you down. You ask question and they want to answer the question. That is the problem. Why are you trying to intimidate her? You are intimidating your madam. Uwa, I want you to fire on. You have to do something about this. This is a place. This is the intimidation spirit. You ask Wasofa question. Allow the Wasofa to answer you. You ask question, you want the answer for her. No, this can't happen. There is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. Gumi know that Uwa is about to expose his emptiness. Uwa is about to open his nyash, that he has nothing to offer. That is why you ask question, and you know that question will open your nyash. He tried to intimidate and he closed the lunatic's mouth. And you know, lunatic is always a lunatic. He have to do what makes her a lunatic. Listen.
Can I explain to you the reason why EndSARS failed?
We have all the videos.
It is not about. Listen to me. It is not about.
In case you people don't know what is happening, what you are hearing here is the meeting where they are planning on how to start a revolution. A people who cannot even coordinate themselves is planning a revolution against a nation. No, look at the people planning a revolution on YouTube and social media. This is the kind of mind, the mentality that they want to. My brother, you make a way salute these people. If you mistakenly follow these people, come out, and Nigerian soldiers will butcher you like a grass cutter. Hey! Look at the kind of people planning for a whole revolution. And the zoo government will tune on now and watch the kind of set of people trying to establish a revolution. Hey.
About video.
Okay.
No,
I
wait.
am
We must be able to address this issue.
You are coordinator or
I want to
moderator.
tell people why the answers failed because of the unpreparedness of the mind of the people of Nigeria.
It is a lie. It is a lie.
Do you hear that? Bombo Clark is a lie. Uwasofa told Gumi it's a lie because Uwasofa know how Gumi operates. He know that Gumi lives with propaganda, with pure lies. Uwasofa know that Gumi feed those gullible mugus with lie everywhere. Did you hear that? Uwasofa know that Gumi is addicted to lies. I will allow it to flow.
Because there is a fair.
All right. Biafra Unite. I have to leave here now. I can't be part of a discussion where we cannot talk and as for the thing to assimilate. So I'm very, very sorry. I have to excuse myself from here. I want to be in a panel where I can discuss objectively, where I can discuss like human beings, where people
to tell you that Gumi is now discussing with people that are not human beings. Automatically, Gumi is running, telling them that what you are seeing there is animal, Calabar Bobrisky is animal, Biafra Unite is animal, the other child, the other Pekin, will I call us no comp? I don't know if he's Pekin or child. I don't even know where to rate that one because I see that one as the most useless amoeba that you can come across. I don't know if Austin is a kindergarten, a child, or a fowl. They don't count that one. I need to replay this conversation from Wasofa.
Yeah, the sit at home is an inclusion to this particular genocide. See the prosecutor of ICC coming to Nigeria and only mentioned Boko Haram is many years of Fulani subjugation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have preached for 10 good years.
We know that.
Da lontano, sceglie il fotovoltaico Sorgenia.
Semplice da installare.
Just a minute.
The one people say, we are not here
in different detention center in Nigeria.
Just a minute. I want to get it back.
We are going to sit at home for 3 days. So anybody that knows whatever you are going to do, so make sure that you are sit at home that's where we are going to channel our energy now. Believe me, this thing will happen.
I need to play this thing back.
Has been projected, positioned by the spirit of Biafra. So once the spirit talks to us, we say it will happen. The issue of this Onaga, all these things is just that we must have to tell the way it is, because without saying it, people will not understand that I want to do it. So if we say people sit at home, yes, they have sit at home for 1 year. 1 year is not too much. So I want everybody to understand this. It's a gradual process. It may not be that slow like you think, but we are what they are.
Like the way someone used to do sometimes when you see that the fire is coming, you press the button, one will wait, and the other will come. And I want to advise us, both my sister Sophia and everybody, there is a need for
Shut up.
What another person is saying.
Where people can listen.
I am trying to get that place back. I don't know the minute again.
everybody that is that has followed Nigeria know that what we are suffering today is many years of Fulani subjugation. So we must understand this, and we want everybody to begin to look into this 3 days at home. It looked very small. It looked very little because Nigeria, they sat at home for this.
Our Eastern brothers, they are running from their own, going to other places and states. In various states where they are killing us, they massacring and people. Our Igbo people still run down there, and they are pursuing them. Let us be telling ourselves the truth. Our people are in trouble. We are not insulting our innocent Igbo brothers, but they are in trouble. If they are in trouble, we are also in trouble. Because these groups they are bringing to them, when they're feeling with them, they will enter us. It is the truth. We know our problem. We know what is our problem. They are telling it. They are putting it there. That is what the DSS, the DOS, the activity that is in the beginning of our arrest of they say they are more and they say they are and they put it where anything. They are sitting at home. Now I'm not even in charge. I don't do my thing.
Biafra Unite. Please, I must interject.
Ominiterjector.
There is something. Wait.
The other one don't even know the meaning of interject. He say yes.
I need to come in because this is a very sensitive discussion. We don't want to, begin to divert the mind of people. I want Wasofia to understand that what we are dealing with is a case of many years of decayed system. Okay, what is affecting our people is not something that started yesterday. We are talking about over 55 years of.
What is affecting our people?
When somebody is talking sense, can we all listen? It is very, very important. Everybody is making a point here. Okay? I am telling you that what we are facing is not ordinary. We are facing many years of subjugation. Our people are facing many years of impunity. It takes time for things to happen. Do you know why the ENSA failed? I want to ask you, Wasofia, do you know why ENSA failed?
Why the ENSA failed?
Now let me explain to you. Can I explain to you the reason why ENSA failed?
We have all the videos.
It is not about. Listen to me. It is not about video.
Okay.
No way. We must be able to address this issue for people to understand. I want to tell people why the ENSAS failed. The ENSAS failed because of the unpreparedness of the mind of the people of Nigeria.
It is a lie.
Okay, hold on.
Because they interfere.
All right. Biafra Unite. I am sorry. I have to leave here now. I cannot talk and as for the thing to assimilate. So I'm very, very sorry. I have to excuse myself from here. I want to be in a panel where I can discuss objectively, where I can discuss like a human being, where people can listen to ideas and the word of wisdom. You see, everybody that has followed Nigeria know that what we are suffering today is many years of Fulani subjugation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have preached for 10 good years. In those 10 years, he has wronged people around him. What you see happening today is happening because of the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot has been achieved within these 10 months. That can never be, that ordinarily wouldn't have been achieved if he was here with us because of the people around him. Now, the EndSARS protest failed because the people were not prepared. it came as a surprise and very sudden. If the Nigeria youth is prepared for answers, both mentally and otherwise, and that is where the mental toughness comes in. Without the mental toughness,
hey, look at the people planning revolution. Do you see the kind of set of people planning revolution against a government that is well organized as Nigeria in doing evil? Can you see the kind of people you want to plan a revolution on how to take a country? You come on social media, you sit down in your parlor, not even in a Zoom meeting, not on a WhatsApp group meeting, on a Facebook and YouTube. You gather your morons, and you will see these people. They will be clapping. What type of revolution you want to start? Akwa Ibom people are still in suffering today. Akwa Ibom don't know what this thing is all about. This is one of the achievements that make Gumi of Idu to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family. This is one of the attitude that is telling you, guess what? Gumi is under fire. There is no way you will patch Gumi of Idu. Patching of Gumi and Nelly is like patching Nigeria to be one, which me and you know that Nigeria can never be one. Gumi of Idu, don't worry. Una never even know what they happen. The latest now is that they are preparing Calabar Bobrisky and the Biafra Unite to take over so that they will take Gumi of Idu one side. They are having meeting day and night to make sure that they will not bring it on air, because Gumi have refused to preach about Idu, which I told him that any day he preach Idu, I will finish him up. When I told you people that Gumi is brainless, imagine Gumi being lectured, schooled by Wasofa. Now tell me, and the so-called, if you check that meeting, it's only Gumi and Biafra Unite are Igbo person that is there. The rest of them are Biafra Coastal Region. And they look at the people representing Biafra Coastal Region. In case you never watch this video, let me replay the video again so that you can see it. Look at them. They did not preach to these people. Now tell me, how do you think you will start a revolution without involving this kind of people? How can you start revolution without waking the spirit of Akwa Ibom, without waking the spirit of Cross River, without waking the spirit of River, without waking the spirit of Bayelsa, without waking the spirit of all these riverline people? And they are the one carrying revolution. Edo State don't even know what is freedom. I told you people that these people, they are the epitome of confusion. When you want to define confusion, you don't need to say that confusion can be defined as or is this. Just say confusion is Edo State, confusion is River State, confusion is Akwa Ibom. Confusion. You have given confusion the best definition and explanation you can ever give. And when these bumfools plan all their evils, they will recruit one non-entity from Igbo land, the way they have recruited Gumi of Idu. Now, if I ask you, since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what have Gumi of Idu offered? Have Gumi of Idu able to meet Tompolo? Have he discussed with Tompolo to know any way forward to stop the drawing of oil? The answer is no. I want to, if yes, let me see the evidence. Where is the picture? Where is the video? Have Gumi of Idu meet Ateketon to discuss the way forward on Biafra restoration about the coastal region, how coastal region can rise up? Have Gumi of Idu preached to these people? I don't talk about the other father of 21 pigs, aka Asari, who is recently lamenting, crying like a frustrated he-goat. Now tell me, watch this video. They will for the get to the talk well.
From Akwa Ibom, River State, cross river, down to Bayelsa, to Delta, and Ondo State, and Edo State. We, the person we won't work for, will deliver for the coastal line. Now the person of Ahmed Bola Tinubu now won't work for. No other person will go deliver. If Asuwaju lead, we follow.
Look at, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Just look at the youth, the African coastal youth, their youth. Look at the water. Look at the dam. Look at the people that is campaigning for revolution in Igbo land. You people see, now, all these mugus, because that is what I see here. All these mugus you see here now, what is holding them not to fight, join ESN? They are the king of pipeline. They prefer to be guiding pipeline. Peanut. When you see them vibrating like this, you will think that they have something in them. The higher, the worst disgrace you can ever see. Look at it. The African coastal region can be where on a day small. Make I give una this one small. The African coastal region, how una dey feel? Say una day, or you when they on a land. Person from Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, they drown, carry on a do gate man, carry on a do pipeline guide. Your mama and your papa, they beg food. Look at this one, they cover face. Why are you covering your face? Are you people not ashamed? Mazinam, they can say, rise up for your own freedom. How much are they paying you people? How much are they paying you? They are paying you 65,000 monthly. Go and check. All the militants, all those militants that repented, all this one, they are paying them 65,000 naira. And all you come from their home. Repented Boko Haram is being paid 165,000 per month between you and the Boko Haram now. Who is more important? Between you and the Gumi of between you, Biafran coastal region that own oil, 65,000, Boko Haram, 165,000. All you know come from their place. So now the same gun will not shoot air, now they shoot. They no beg for anything. And they look at supporting Tinubu for another 65,000. Hey! Imagine say all this bonfu come from Igbo. Bobrisky, Calabar Bobrisky will not let person hear word in the internet. Igbo people are betrayal. Igbo people this, Igbo people this, Igbo people that. Are you seeing what I am seeing? We have a caller here. My brother, hello, greetings from here. Please turn down your listening device. Turn down your listening device. If you want to call in, turn down your listening device. Now, Gumi of Idu, who said that he don't believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team. The Gumi of Idu said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is incommunicado. Gumi of Idu said that nobody can discuss anything with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Gumi of Idu jump out to tell the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being staffed. Where did he got the news? Is he not from the same Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor? You see the hypocrites of Gumi of Idu. His hypocrisy is beyond comparable. Gumi of Idu, who said that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is not seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now he want to come and dress that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not been served food. And I ask him, where did he get the news? So you not believe that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is bringing the right news. And when Ifeanyi Ejiofor tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say this, you will say no. But you want to come. Anyone still following Gumi of Idu, I pity your lives. I pity your lives. What are you addressing for? Biafrans, I want to ask you, how can talking on social media, give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu food? DOS are doing everything possible means, which they will not come to analyze or tell you on social media. The reason why I love DOS is they are not noisemakers. They're tidying their things secretly and they carry it out one after the other. He wants to use this very statement made by Ifeanyi Ejiofor to scam Biafrans again. Very soon, Gumi of Idu will raise fund for buying food for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the next fundraising. And some gullible idiot will be clapping. Gumi of Idu tell una say Mazi Barrister Ejiofor Bobrisky, Calabar Bobrisky say Mike Ozekhome is not giving them update. He wants Mike Ozekhome to be granting interview. Imagine. And you will see them coming out. Since Chike Doziem and the DOS refused to give them the update on their next plan, are you now hearing that I am taking words from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's heart? When last do you hear that I am taking words from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because those vagabonds that we are passing the information, anything planned by DOS, they will leak it to him. They have been chased out. All of a sudden, spirit that is giving him everything and nowhere to be found. Very soon, Gumi of Idu will raise fund for food for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has no action. He has no direction. He cannot do anything. And he will see some gullible non-entities clapping. They will come and say, Mazi, start preaching for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. How will I preach for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release while the US is being taking action? Ask Gumi, how can what our brother write here is very, very important question. Gilbert Chukwuebuka Okeke wrote here. He said that how can a whole governing body of IPOB come out on social media and start ranting like Gumi? How? How? I'm asking. You want to revolution. You come out to be announcing it. We are planning revolution. You are telling Nigerian government that any moment, any protest start, they should kill all of them because that is revolution. Do you announce revolution? No. You don't announce revolution. You plan it like a coup. Nobody will hear it. You will be the one to set it up. From protest, you enter riot. From riot, you enter revolution. It's a bloody protest that enter riot. It's a bloody riot that we enter revolution. But Gumi of Idu, we gather the whole morons, telling them, we will do this, we will do that. I heard when Gumi of Idu is telling the whole IPOB that ICC chairman don't know anything. He come to Nigeria, he don't talk about Biafra. Do you want the ICC chairman to come to Nigeria and talk about Biafra? Did you write to him? He even tell them to go and Google that he don't know how ICC function. How will you know how ICC function? But he said he read law. And he's telling people to go and Google and give him how International Criminal Court function. And you don't know what you read again. Instead of you lecturing your morons, there you want them to be lecturing you. That is why Uwasofa continue lecturing you. His position have expired. What do you want to say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not said? What type of message you want to pass that have not been passed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What do you want to do? You keep on raising fund. Very soon, you will raise fund for talking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What have you done with the whole fund they have raised? The $747,000 what have you done with it? Very soon, you will call for another fundraising. And the thunder will squeeze life out of your body. Till today, none of you can give account. When last did you hear about Welcome to the Voice of Biafra? When last did you hear that? Welcome to the Voice of Biafra, 102.007, or whatever. When last did you people notice that? Did you people notice that since Nelly Ofewu stated the people founding the Voice of Biafra and they mentioned Tony Nnadi and the rest, did you people notice that Gumi of Idu can never, since then up to today, anytime he's broadcasting, he's not telling you again that the Voice of Biafra is listening to Voice of Biafra? Are you people noticing it? Because those people have been exposed. There is nothing like Voice of Biafra. It's one of the Nigerian stations those people hire. That is why I asked the whole idiotic autopiloters to ask Gumi on which name was Voice of Biafra registered with. On which country was it registered? So that when the people that register it come out, they will not say that it has been hijacked. That is why Nelly Ofakuna opened Nsima Radio for him. By now, if you are still following that criminal called Gumi of Idu, your brain needs a brain surgery. The whole zoo pastors cannot save you. Nobody can deliver you. He has succeeded in damaging many people's brain. What remains? For you to know if you are in the right track, go and check the whole IPOB hardcore. Where are they standing? Those people you know that want to hand a Lunoku in IPOB, where are they standing? They are with the US. So, where is Voice of Biafra? Mazi never come out. Voice of Biafra have disappeared. They have scammed you people. They have scammed Madam Oyibo. You think IPOB is something, is like a jerrycan, maybe a maburipo. You said you have 250 men in you. Where are they? This is time. It's not yet to showcase the 50 men. Let me see how, let the whole world see that you have a 50 rabbit, 50 rat in you. Ndala. Biafra Coastal Region. I don't want to talk about you people today because of two people, because of Ejiro and Efe. And I want you people to do the needful. Biafra Coastal Region. I don't want to go deep in you people today because of Ejiro and Efe. Because I know both of them have played a big role on social media. I know other people who are working on the ground, working with the DOS, but not because of those ones. I am taking because of Ejiro, the face of Biafra, and the Efe, to pardon you people for today, for this rubbish these people do. But believe you me, if I open on a chapter, all of you will not love it. Una no go like am. Because the way I will treat una matter, I go treat una fuck up very well. I will not take because of Calabar Bobrisky, who is irrelevant, who has nothing to offer, to unleash my anger on you people for only today. And I want you people to address the morons. Put those Wumubingos to where they belong. Put all those bingos where they belong. Because if I say it the way it is, the way it's in my mind, if I talk, and many of you we lose hope. Because looking at these morons here, I will be that is looking at these morons here, I will prefer for me to have a country where I can be sharing my country with a blind cow, than having a country with such people. I will not say something today. Looking at this set of people, looking at this set of morons here, looking at these people. I will stream it, even if I don't have time to join. I will stream it on my platform. Make sure that you people put these people where they belong, because looking at these people, I will be remembering that is, my mind will be telling me that blind cow, a cow that is blind, is better than this group of people. Person says you play the voice of Gumi, planning a revolution with Wasafa. Imagine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering. Look at the people he's suffering. When you look well in this water, you will see that this water is condemned. Do you know that there is no international airport in Niger Delta as a whole? The same way there is no international airport in the east. Asaba International Airport, even helicopter cannot fly that place. Even Air Peace don't land in Asaba. And these morons cannot request for a functioning international airport, not to talk of seaport. And I ask you people, since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have you seen any reasonable person from the Biafra coastal region make a very reasonable statement concerning the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They think that they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the extraordinary rendition him illegal because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not from coastal region. The day is coming when they will kidnap your own people and they will not rendition the person. They will kill the person through away. The same way they killed Ken Saro-Wiwa. Up till today, what have you people done? Okonkwo, Chichi, Salvation. You cannot order me around. You can go to Gumi platform and because I can see with your name, Chichi, you're a woman. Go to Gumi. That is where women control men. I am MAP. They're not born you well to tell you what to say and how to say it. Go to Gumi and control him because he is a womanizer. At least if you show Gumi your red pant, you can be able to control him. Because if you show me your red pant, I will put fire. It will burn you. Burn that your smelling private part. Do I look like a womanizer to you? An imbecile like you. If they check and now your father, day one village, they tap and wine, they give Fulani people. And you are here with a borrowed social media, borrowed data, they comment rubbish as old as you are. I don't know why. Why is it that the people answering Okonkwo, they are so much useless? Look at Okonkwo in Holland. He is as useless as use condom. Another Okonkwo is on comment section showcasing how useless Okonkwas can be. At least you could have used this Okonkwo to prove the other Okonkwo that you are reasonable at all. But your own Okonkwo is more, what will I use? I will not block this one because this one need a mental surgery, brain surgery. One Okonkwo is in Holland, useless in the name of Okonkwo. Another Okonkwo is in comment section, showcasing the reality that Okonkwo is not a name you should give to people in this modern life. Look at Kenneth Okonkwo. What is Kenneth Okonkwo up to? The three Okonkwas that I have mentioned, another Okonkwo is Ikanwankwo. Look at it. Don't name your pikin anything has to do with Okonkwo. Okonkwo in Holland is useless as use condom. Okonkwo Chichi Salvation is here now showcasing his another useless thing. Kenneth Okonkwo, bunch of Okonkwoism. Do you see how Okonkwo can be? All of them answering Okonkwo. Very animalistic janjaweed. You see how? We are crying that one Okonkwo in Holland is lost. Is now boy to Calabar Bobrisky. This Okonkwo now showcase her, what is it, her own stupidity. Go to Gumi platform where they show red pants and control him. This is MAP. Another man for pantom wine. Kenneth Okonkwo is busy in Nigeria, showcasing how stupid he can be. One can, will I call it, all of them, all this equal of 18. Stop giving your children anything equal again. Because it's affecting their brain. On a metute hana brain. On a metute. When you ask him or her now, because I don't know if this is Chichi, because maybe now this one is another female bingo, female ekuke. Because you borrow data, 100 naira data. Whether is sleep with two men to get that 100 naira data. Because all this kind one, they're not the wash pants now. All those one now inside cassava farm tree, they use them. That's them 100 naira when they fold. They fold them, eh? If you say as they go fold the 100 naira when they will give them, the 100 naira go even tear. They will use sellotape. They sellotape them. That is the kind of 100 naira they use to sleep with this type of Okonkwo Chichi. And they will now use it to buy her data. Glow. That is Glow they used to buy it for them. And they will subscribe 100 naira to just come online and showcase this kind of idiocy. The Okonkwo in Holland cannot make 1 hour video because on one go there data. Nelly refused to buy the other one, Wi-Fi and the computer to make a program. That is why you see him, even in a group autopilot media, they sideline him because he's a child. Ubulo okay, they are in a brain. If you let me go see red pants, now my platform you want come showcase your red pants. All those are Elala red pants. Elala red pants. It's like the newly buy red pants for him. That's why it's show. You know, so all these Elala red pants where they sell for Bini. I just say no was suffer buy red pants for him. You want come showcase. No, now you get red. Now you know how to buy all those Elala red pants. Come and showcase and here now. Mugu. Very soon now they will give you belly and abandon you. You born another little bastard upcoming Akuna to your mother. Your mother will have a grandchild while you are not yet married. You and your child will be bearing the same surname with your brothers. And you say you get sense. 70 years old fool. How can a woman be bearing, a girl be bearing surname from his papa with his own child? Nothing like husband. Your father carrying grandchildren while you are not yet married. Then you want to come and show your stupidity. You are also. Or I know say when somebody comments, you will know how he reason. This one say rough, rugged. He say all of them will vote for Tinubu. Why won't you vote for your great grandfather to rule over your grandchildren? Do you have future in your future? These are the kind of people Gumi is controlling. Look at the kind of brain Gumi is controlling. Gumi will be one side now, analyzing Ifeanyi Ejiofor's statement, and they will be clapping. He will be telling them, oh, for studying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have to be in Finland, and we will steal Aso Rock, carry Aso Rock, come to Finland. Gumi of Idu will be telling them now how the autopilot will steal Abuja and bring it to Finland. How autopilot will sue them to ICC. How autopilot will shut the whole Biafra land for 1 year. How autopilot will make everything to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in one place in Finland. Though. I wish it's olden days, to be honest, all these Niger Delta people, they need to be using them to exchange with yam because you cannot use them to exchange goat. Goat is too expensive. To be honest, this Niger Delta people, each of Niger Delta person is equal to a yam. Goat is, when you offer a cow to one village, you carry their king and the full cabinet. That is how I rate this Niger Biafra coastal region people. Then get luck no be time of trade by barter. By tomorrow, we will know how Gumi of Idu will go and feed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS. On this note, I will drop the curtain. I have a caller here, sir. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, MAP, Ezoku Bongo 1 of Biafra land.
Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Okay, my name is Madu Biafra TV, Madu Chineye. I'm calling from Accra, Ghana.
Okay. Go ahead, my brother.
Yes. Thank you, MAP. I actually had to call in because my phone is going off and I'm not home yet. I want to thank you for bringing out this exposition. You see, there is something that I've learned from this your program. You see, some gullible people, when they go to these platforms to listen to the garbage that they are saying there, do you know that it is very difficult for many of them to encode or decode the message inside those programs? They will just be nodding their head like idiots, like zombies.
Exactly.
But when they come to this your platform and you start breaking the knots, now not there with this is Dibiayas no Akwatiwaraki. Ne Tuazaki hat us through now from that place. People's mind begin to open. Even those people commenting rubbish there, many of them, they know that what they are telling them is the pure truth.
Exactly.
They know it. I've been saying it right from time. The truth in this our struggle is that it's not like I want to just make people feel bad or feel weak about the struggle. But the truth is that we Igbos have suffered too much for this struggle. And we keep suffering on a daily basis to help those who are not even interested in what we are fighting for. Do you know that this Biafra we are fighting for would have been achieved long time ago, if not for the sabotage coming from this coastal part of Biafra land? On daily basis, Nigerian government feeds them with a lot of money just for them not to partake in what we are doing. And they keep showing it openly to us. I've been saying that this struggle will go a very long way because in fact, it's only going to take the grace of God for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do a negotiation that would bring only the people who are ready into the struggle, because the coastal people are not ready. I'm not trying to weaken the minds of those people who are fighting with us, who are from the coastal region. No, but there are few of them. You see, only a referendum will tell. But come to think of it, the truth must be told. This struggle, we keep doing it. We are not going to get ahead, even if it takes us 100 years. But the fact remains that the people who are sabotaging this struggle, and after they sabotage it, they will still come out and say, Igbo people are the people taking money. They are the coastal regions. They take money from the Nigerian government fighting for resource control, and they will still give them 5% of what they own. At the end of the day, they will still come on social media to tell you that Igbo people are the reason why Biafra is not restored. Whereas it is Igbo people that have died 90%. It is still Igbo people that are still fighting 100% for this struggle. That is why I was fighting the life of Apostle Suleiman for coming out to tell us what we already know. So these things that they are doing is systematic.
Exactly.
They know very well that Tinubu is money bank. They know that Tinubu is money bank. They want to now fall in his path so that he can give them more money, because they are betrayers. They have no love for what we are doing. They will come to your face and tell you Biafra. They will go to your back and collect money. That is what they are doing, these coastal people. Many of them, I must tell you the truth. So we are only praying for the Chukwu Okiabiyama to help us to be able to break this thing and see how we can get into that place and take back the mind of these people, because they are dead already. Look at Asari Dokubo, that was insulting our leader, telling us that we are sabotaging the struggle. Look at Asari Dokubo, who said that there was no Fulani in their land when they launched ESN, who was boasting that their place is safe. He is now today telling us that there are Fulani in their villages, in their farms. This is hypocrisy, all of them put together. I'm sorry for the few people that are working with us. I'm not saying this out of hatred, but it is the pure truth. I'm saying it here. We're not saying it because we want to fight anybody, but it is the truth. You people should channel all your energy to those your people who are back home and leave Biafra, Igbo Biafrans alone. We are already treating our people and we are treating them bad, hard. We are hammering Igbo people. In fact, the type of fire we have given to the Igbo Biafrans in this struggle, none of you have ever given it to half of your people. This is not sentimental. This is not emotional. Time for emotion. Let us do this thing and in one unity. If you people want this Biafra to come, because Igbos are completely ready. Igbos are totally ready. Because I think we should even start channeling all this struggle now to the coast. Let all the states at home, all the referendum, everything they want to do, let us push it to that place. Achebe, thank you so much for giving me this privilege. Let me go offline right now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Why I don't want to go into that very coastal region, because the anger in me, I don't want to use it to speak more ill on them because of few of our sisters who are doing marvelous work. And because of them, let me call back the people that have been calling. I don't even know that my phone was ringing before. So I did not pick their call. I will call them back. Welcome to the program.
Hello?
Hello. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, I'm about to contribute to but let me try. My voice is bad.
I can feel it.
Yeah, very, very bad. Fellow Biafrans, I greet you. This is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, Wachineke. Mazina Bikado's follower, Mazina Bikado's disciple, Biafra, solid agitator, standing behind the structure.
Mazi,
the IPO structure.
This disciple title will not they take. Well, now they take him again because now this disciple make it gumi of it do.
Okay. People that leave the disciple aside first.
No, I keep this disciple because Mazi never tell us say he get disciple.
Okay. People leave the disciple first.
Any disciple now do disciple we know. I beg leave the disciple one side. Go ahead, my brother.
People don't argue that one.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You don't see say confusion not there for this camp. The Bible says, don't even Bible says, the normal thing, they say a house divided against itself cannot stand. House will divide against itself cannot stand. Now, this autopiloted craft is a house divided against itself, and they are trying to manage and make sure it stands. It is not possible. It cannot stand. How can you be in
autopilot to get engine problem?
How can you be in the same house? The same house, so somebody will be saying, "My people of Idu." Another person will want to talk. He say, "My people of Biafra." The same house, so the same house. The same house. This one will say, "We are Idu." The other will say, "We are Biafra." For the same house. Right now, as you do this program, so the autopilot, the day live, Simon don't vest, come on, leave the platform for them. You know why? Now, as I talk to you, so he abandoned the plane. Simon don't wear parachute, he don't jump out of the plane. Now, Simon won't go enter his own private jet, take him fly his own jet. I don't know where he won't go land. You know why? Because you're there for platform. Everybody, they insult a Jofo, they insult a Jofo. Simon the vest, look, they don't insult a Jofo. But now today, Simon don't see they don't insult a Jofo.
Okay.
Now today. So, anybody when they listen to my voice now, me at the day inside that flight before, I don't jump out because I don't want crash. If you sit there inside that flight, you don't want to jump out. I pity for you, oh. I pity for you.
So the London Bridge is falling down now. I must watch.
Falling down.
I must watch that video.
The bridge don't fall. The bridge don't fall. Simon wants to save his own life, and you cannot save your life alone because you have
too late.
So many people. You have deceived so many people.
It's too late.
So it's too late.
I warned him on the 2nd of November 2021. I made a special video for him, and I directed him. I say Gumi of Idu. I called him Simon. In everything you are doing, don't attack the leadership of IPOB because that will be your end. The video is here. I warned him, I advised him, but he did not hear. Today, what is happening?
Kai.
I warned him. I'll find that video and they repost it again. My brother, write on. Tell us what is going on.
How can you be in the same flight with Ochichara, Okay, and the Kape? The same flight. You are going. You know, Ochita like Owa. And Adaka, Jezebel like Debbie of EU. These people are there. Look at him. Simba is shouting, revolution now. Okay, revolution now. Can they put your boss? They are for revolution now. Simba is shouting revolution now. Therefore, United is saying, no, don't say revolution now. Revolution now belongs to Oshowore. How can a flight like this take you to your destination? In the same flight, Simba is shouting revolution now. Owasofia revolution now. Tell your family, Idu, Kingdom, Armageddon. Therefore, United come out and say, no, stop saying revolution now. Revolution now belongs to Showore for the same program. And you tell me that these people know what they're doing. And Biafrans now they are preparing to raise funds and put into their criminal Umweri account. Now, any one of you that is still putting money into that criminal Umweri account, that is it is only a coconut head that will see what is happening now and still believe that anybody going into Umweri account, it is used for ESN or it is used for Biafra. Already, these people have told you that, in fact, Simba today did a program this afternoon. He no longer called Biafra at all. He will say Idu in the type of Idu because we have told them you cannot mix Biafra with Idu. I'm even happy now that he's no longer mixing Biafra with Idu. Simba is only saying Idu. Even when he makes mistakes this evening and say Biafra, he quickly corrects it and say no, Idu, because the Ekwensu Abuyego has no. Every one of you Biafrans that you want Biafra to be actualized and you still carry your body and think that what you are putting into Umweri account will help ESN or will help Biafra. Die.
Hey, God, if I know watch that program, man, I know it because I will watch them, then I will bring them tomorrow for our people to understand. I tell them, you know what where the problem started? The problem started the moment I leaked their mode of operations. After I leaked that, they don't know how they will take move again because I was waiting for them. That mode of operation part 1 and part 2 I made. That is the final. And how they will bring Igumi to preach it. And Igumi know that once he fall and they do that thing, I will finish him up. So Gumi no want make MAP wrap him up. But I was waiting. I just stopped it there because I say, move more, I will bring more proof to make sure that I can say Gabaginonu. I can say Gabahanonu. Thank you, my brother, for this wonderful update. And I say
I can't say my brother. Facebook about the report. We are coming, we are not giving up. I feel that this autopilot, autopiloted the craft. I not try to help what my because the plane get explode. I would have with all this exposition you are doing in your platform and with what Ejiro is doing and with what the intelligent people that are really fighting for Master Namdekano are doing. Exactly. I wonder what will save them again, honestly. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you and remain blessed. Time. So there is fire on the mountain. I told you people that the reason why you see all this thing is nothing but they want the Gumi to start preaching it. Gumi must preach it so that I will end him so fast. I want to end the Gumi so soon. I want Gumi to become gone so soon because he cannot avoid that. How long will you avoid preaching it? That is where I am waiting for him so that even the flag are ready now, but who will now bear the cat? Agwagomunu the flag. I expose everything before Nelly now come out open. And I expose why everything as everything is going to happen. The reason why they build the Gumi platform is to when they draw people come in, they will now use the Gumi platform to suppress every other person. And they think MAP will use his platform to market it for them. All their mind is that Biafra unit and Maza Chebepo page will help them to stand and market it. But guess what? Where for chichiri di niru? Where malu ne onwere ejikọla ife na ọchịchịrị. Nwanne mgbu agbuo moto mu U-turn. Wee ka anya si tolo we mo revise. Wee tido chọwa ebe ụzọ dị. Malu na onwere ebe ọzọ ụzọ dị karịa na DOS. Ndị na-adị eme mkpọtụ, ndị consign onwe ha na the reality on how to restore Biafra. Ọbụla ndị flefu. That is when they know na ọkụ ha anyụgo. Because Calabar Bobrisky, how many people want to hear that one? How many people want to watch a noose of fowl, mouth when be like a noose of fowl? How many people want to hear that one? How many people who want to listen to that Kumik Moron? Where is Umuada? Where is Azuka? Come and rescue the autopilot, Kamfu. I told Gumi, if you are still following Gumi at this point of time, Gumi is afraid. Gumi want to be claiming righteous now. He don't want to associate himself with the group he was defending like fire. No. Is it not to the autopilot media that you say you are proud? If they want to insult you, they will insult you woto. It's your time to collect the insult. And you go collect and woto from autopilot. You go collect and woto from autopilot. Okwanyuola, the end of the road for the autopilot. I want them. The only thing that will still save them small now is for all of them to surrender and they start apologizing to the leadership of IPOB so that we will know the kind of punishment we will give them, because they will not go scot-free. Go and return the $747,000 you steal from IPOB and the whole fundraising you have made. Return them back to IPOB, and the people you killed, go to their family and tell them that you are the responsible for the death of their children. If they forgive you, so be it. Because Karma don't know house address. Karma know they ask for address. You don't need address. He go locate you. Gumi no run. Oh. He never receive IPOB treatment. Oh. Where are you running? My page can under attack. A release behind my page. Facebook can restrict. Can release my page. Men and men's. On this note, I will drop the curtain here and be prepared for tomorrow, because in Kechi ya come. Hi, Echi ya bugo. Echi bu ene videos go. I am an ochi ya na ade anyi n'onu, because I know with Biafra. I know with the right people. Ihu ya na atogo ochi. This is the time unu ga-ejima na Biafra abịago. Biafra is here. Biafra is here. I saw it very clearly. On this note, I say, remain blessed, Umu Chineke. Remain resolute. And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family must be protected. John Lager, John Lager, you know, Kimi, John Lager say, if Gumi no preach Idu, Queen of Idu will come and take away her laptop and the Wi-Fi. Nke Gumi ekpomekwa. Nke Gumi agoma. Hey, Gumi, can Gumi swallow Tonelli? Aka me bubu ugodo. Hafukwa makao. Hafukwa mugodo aga me bubu. Ya ga swallow Nelly for ya akpiri. If Ochimana ga cause Gumi heart attack. I warn him. I warn him. You started very good, but you are deviating. Retrace your step. Call your lady too much. Call your lady too late. But she who is MAP to advise me. MAP is illiterate. My can MAP amala so good English. Now, if you go no by you good English, then will you teacher wisdom is come from above. I have wisdom, and I went to school. I added knowledge, not language. I add knowledge to my wisdom. I'm all of English. I'm only English. Who English help? Linda, Joy, Nancy. The people that are running the affairs of IPOB are DOS. They are the one making things happening. What I am doing here is to make sure that I frustrate people like you who think that Gumi of Idu has something to offer. My duty is to frustrate you people, to suffocate you people, you evil, you Lucifers. That is my duty, because the people who are running the affairs of IPOB, you can see them coming to social media. How many times do you hear Chike Doziem coming to social media to be ranting? Or China Samuru coming to Radio Biafra to be ranting? Or Jonathan or Agban come to Radio Biafra to be... No. These people come to Radio Biafra, they will make their broadcast boom. Then they will give Gumi 1 year topic. Gumi will be struggling to the 1 year. When Gumi lost topic, you see as if Ejiofor give him another topic today. You see as if Ejiofor, that topic, today's topic, will make autopilot to crash because he never knew nothing. He know nothing. The Gumi don't know how IPOB operate. According to Iken Gosigo, Bolonya si anoga police or meba arrest. Gumi enyebeghị uniform ị gaghị ime arrest ị nwere arrest warrant. Ihe na-egbu Gumi of Idu. Gumi is the voice of the zombies. The voice of a zombie, that is who Gumi is. Only one broadcast of Chike Doziem and China Sanworu will give Gumi and the autopilot 1 year topic. Aga na agbakiria amane niria. Hey, enezo ewuzaria. Icheke afia na. Net check this name, Linda, Joy, Nancy. This zombie now, akuna agbata na main market. Enwelo surname. This akuna agbata na main market. Onye aka na likpu main market. When I say main market, this Linda, Joy, Nancy, can I likpu main market? Ikpu main market, onda no ana agba ọsọ ahịa biye na anyụ. Agbata ọsọ ahịa 200. edosi ike na iron wee nyụọ ya na anwụ ehihie, hot sun around 1 o'clock. Nee anya ka ọ dres cheta olu gị ike. Oche na anara unu agwakwara ya na ebe abụla ebe a na-eme hookup. Here is not a place of, what is your surname? Because this 3 name here now is women name, meaning that you don't have father. If you have father, you could have added a man name, a male name to show that you have a father. But Linda is a female name, Joy is a female name, Nancy is a female name. So if you would cause, which one is your surname? Is it Linda or Joy? Onwelonna. Oh no, when now. Okay, man, kebo surname ya. Now, Umu Binge Jugo here. Ijele Speak Boys is here now. Look at this one. Linda, Joy, Nancy. Akunojo. Ndị a na-ala alata with condom gbawara agbawa. All these kind of people bụ ndị ka emechala ọsịsọ condom agbawa. This is the result. Nna gọnarị na ọ bụla anya eme. O nwere ka ọ bụrụ wheelbarrow pusher. Biye kpọta mmịa bunatalụ mmịa ibu basket nọlụ n'azụ gate. Ponye the woman the thing awụba ozugbo. Immediately the thing wụba amotife dị ọna. Then ya na onwe kịta mee market ndị na-agba ọsọ ahịa 200 naira ka eji eficha ndị nke. Onye tụrụ ime onye akịta ejiri anya afụ ebe awụfu kootu. Ebe ọ bụ na awụfu kootu jiri anya afụ ya. Ekpa na ala mma gị. Kita ka ọ pụta na nkunu wee fụ ihe agbata na ajọ spam ajọka. Okay, enwere ike na ọ bụrụ onye nke ka akpọnyere ekpa ka ekpa wee na-eficha na-esuchalụ opi. Stop insulting ekpa, Simon ekpa. Okay, nke a o wutere gị too much. Hey, yeah, the insult of Gumi wutere ya too much. O metụtara ya n'obi. Hi, the girl bela akwa ime obi lee. Ya becha n'oficha anya mmiri. Linda Joy, o metụ gị too much. Nke a o wutere gị afọ m ya. O metụtara gị ọfụma. The insult enye Gumi of Idu. O hitu gị. In fact, o metụ gị ọfụma. Dibe no ihe a na-agbata na akwụ na ọka ọ na-adị. Anakofushi. Dibe don't worry. Ihe ofihi ga-eme bụ try ya kpọọ mma gị ma ọ bụ na your mother ka dị ndụ. Try to call your mom. Ask him who is your father. Ka try ya tinye your surname ka ị nwee surname. Because ị na-anya fụ na onye ọbụla na-enwe surname. Ọ bụgo na ịmalụ surname ị ga-aza Zoo Okonkwo, ama na ndị na-azụ Okonkwo na n'iyi. Ansa Okonkwo ka agụnye gị na ndị na n'iyi. Because ịza 3 female name. O nwe ka ọ dị. Okay? Dịka ihe akpụ na ihe ekpuru isi ịkpụ. Zuzulu shi nwere pụọ here. Iwuzaria. On this note, my brothers and sisters, nwanne ọ bụrụ na ịfụrụ onwe gị na IPOBDOS, nwanne jee tụọlụ chi gị mma maka na ife ọma meelụ gị. Ọ bụrụ na ịfụrụ onwe gị na Gumi camp, nwanne try ya ka yọba chi gị ka ọ napụta gị maka na your brain have been damaged. That is the honest truth. On this note, can sing Yamala in Nema. Chebilonu mechi, echi ga-abụ that is echi ka m ga-agba nge kpopụtezi the beans ka anyị fụ ka o si esi ndọpụta echi niile osie. On this note, can say until I come your way again. Once again, my name is MAP Eziokwu Bundu 1 in Biafra land. Also call Susugbu ndị ilo. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless DOS. And God bless our legal teams. God bless our ESN. God bless MAP. God bless Chinonso Felix. And God bless Ugu Highset. And God bless all of you. Ejiro Bikad. God bless you all. God bless you, Enitex, Equitex, Ima. God bless you, Karagod. God bless you all. God bless you all. I say, Mechuko Kadiam, bless you all. Jerry Chikwado, God bless you. On this note, I say, may God bless every IPOB media warrior. God bless everyone who volunteered their time to make sure that he do all one thing or the other for Biafra restoration. May God Chuko Kadiam bless you. He say, Mazi will come with our Biafran flag and the enemy will die in heart attack. God tell Gumi of Idu that heart attack is awaiting him. Thank you and remember blessed. Can regard there some people. Uzuka Samuel Ugochi, greetings from here. Prince I Kikanu Ekenemgi Sunday. Mwabeke, greetings from here. Ati Chukwebuka Ekenemgi Karagod Ekenemgi Peter Mwachineke Ekenem Chinonso Felix, greetings from here. Max Benzo Ekenemgi Kachifo Nomunemu Ndinjemanu. Greetings. I greet all of you and remain blessed.